Monica's evaluator for today is Christina Cruz. Christina, do you have the evaluation and you could say a little bit about what Monica is telling us today?
Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, Monica. Today, she is going to tell us about understanding my leadership style. Her project is to identify her main leadership style and share some aspect of her leadership style and discuss it with the group. Best of luck, Monica, and I'll return control to Marcy.
Thank you. Timing for Monica's speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Monica Hung, understanding my leadership style. Understanding my leadership style, Monica Hung. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. So, discover your leadership style. Leadership style. I never thought about myself to be a leader. I'm the youngest child in my family of 7 children. I'm the youngest student in my classrooms through my years. Even for my family travel plan, it is my husband's favorite. He is the leader in charge of booking air tickets, hotels, renting a car, and planning the travel route. My job is to answer the multiple choice questions. Dear fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, according to Toastmasters, discover your leadership style questionnaire. My primary leadership styles are democratic and innovative. It is so true. I'm an easygoing person and enjoy listening to other people's opinions and thoughts of creativities. I found the democratic leadership style was very efficient when worked with experienced team. A few years ago, I was appointed as a treasurer at my church. I was unfamiliar with this role, so I emulated the works my presidents have done before and communicated with other people for help. As a second year as a treasurer, I had to issue a document that our church hadn't done it before. I searched on the internet. In the meantime, I quickly screened people's background with our church and asked 3 people's opinions. I communicated with them by studying, explaining why we need this document and what this document for and the timeline. I asked them if they knew how and if they knew somebody knew how. Combining the knowledge received from the telephone conversation and the suggestions from the internet, I was finally confident to decide what I should do and succeed. I applied innovative leadership style at my home. When I made meals, whenever I asked my son and my husband, what do you want to eat? Rice or noodle? Beef or pork? 随便. My son replied. This is just the chess version of according with your wishes. Oh, good. My husband said. Then I creatively made my own recipe and fried shrimp with ingredients of ginger, green onion, red chili, and black pepper for sure. Cooking one. I knew it was delicious. As an innovative leader, I like praise at this time. 好吃, very good. My son and my husband said, lovely, everybody enjoys the meal. There are times either democratic nor innovative leadership style didn't work out. When I needed to approve church's expense, I became bureaucratic style leader to ask people to follow the procedure and policies. In addition, I practiced pace-setting style when it came to hiking with my husband. I still remember we were hiking on the hot August day last year. My husband and our friends were hiking and talking ahead of me at a comfortable pace on a moderated sloped trail, non-stop. I was slow behind, no breaks. Then I was sweating and felt shortness of breath and even dizziness, and even worse. Finally, my husband found I was not feeling well and decided we're not going up forward instead of going back. And since then, I became pace-setting leader when hiking with my husband. I managed when to stop, when to drink water, and proudly, we've made up to summits of 30 plus mountains so far. Everybody can be a leader at some situations, so do I. An effective leader is an effective communicator, optimistic, open-minded, leading by example and integrity, and also can adjust the style according to the people around you and the situation. Who wants a democratic and innovative leadership style along with pace-setting style when hiking? I do. Thank you, Toastmaster. Madam Toastmaster.